The Breakouts promo allows you to earn up to 3 free 91 overall players for your MUT 26 squad, with 2 cards being probably some of the best cards that we have in the game right now, and some of the best cards we'll see all year. In this video, we're going to go over the best free 91 overall Breakouts players to add to your MUT 26 squad. Let's get on into it. Yo! What's going on, everybody? It's Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 26 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we're going to be going over the best free 91 overall Breakouts players to add to your MUT 26 squad. Now, to obtain these players, a little bit of the traditional way, or against the traditional way, I should say, you need to collect Breakout Badges, and there's numerous places in the game that you can earn these, but also different ways that you can spend them, but they will lead up to 3 free 91s. You can choose to go on the path that you want to go on. I'm going to give you all of your options and go over the very best players to use these badges on. So number one, I mean, hopefully most of you know this. If you participated in part 1 of this promo, you probably do. But how do you earn these Breakout Badges? There's a couple different places. Number one, the Field Pass. At the moment I'm recording this episode, or this video I should say, part 2 is live. So that means you can max out the Field Pass and the Solo Challenge rewards. And if you do all of your objectives, you're going to earn XP. You earn the XP. That's going to allow you to max this Field Pass out. So you get a bunch of Breakout Badges like you can see here at level 11. And if we skip down to level 16, but you also have a couple different option packs, fantasy packs, where you can choose either players or additional badges. My advice to you is to try to collect at least 21 badges, with the potential to go the other route, which would require 23. And that means when you get to these packs like level 15 in the Breakouts Field Pass and level 13 in the Field Pass, if you go back and just read the descriptions, you're going to want to choose the Breakout Badge or Breakout Badges instead of the players when you get these option packs. And you're going to have similar rewards when it comes to the Solo Challenge content as well. Some of the tier rewards like 2, 4, 6, and 8 are going to give you individual badges, but tiers 3, 5, and 7, again, you're going to get packs where you can choose players or badges. I'm still going to advise to take the badge every time. The third place that you can find badges is going to be in the training store, which is going to cost you training to open them up, but if you play through things like Solo Seasons the League and Solo Seasons the Run, there's plenty of opportunity to earn a bunch of free packs in this game. And if you get trash out of the packs, whether it's from these game modes or other game modes that are available right now, and in often cases you're probably going to get trash out of those packs, you can quick sell the contents and use that training towards badge packs or other things that cost training. So ultimately you can get these for free. It's just going to require you to play some of the other game modes in the game, but once you get 1,200 training, that will allow you to open up a pack that gives you a Breakouts badge. Now, I can't show it to you in the store because I actually purchased all 3 of them, but for part 1 there were 3 available, and they did refresh it, so part 2 you could buy 3 more. I believe if you add up all of the badges that were purchasable by training, and then the Field Pass, the Welcome Pack, and the Solo Challenges, you could get up to 27 badges. So you don't necessarily need to buy the ones that would be in the training store, but it is a bit of a shortcut or a way to get extra badges with maybe skipping some objectives or solo challenges if you want to get to that point faster. But you have 2 goals here. In order to get 3 free 91 overall players, you're going to need a minimum of 21 badges with the possible of 24, which I talked about earlier. 3 of those 21 or 24 badges should be used or could be used on the 88 overall Tate Ratledge. You beat the computer 8 games total. It's very easy to do, not incredibly time consuming, but you're going to get an 88 overall Tate Ratledge. And once you fully upgrade him, he doesn't get all 32 team chems, but you can see 89 strength, 81 awareness, 90 pass block, 91 run block. But he also gets pass protector and run protector for 0 AP, which are really, really good abilities to have. You'll lose those abilities in about a week, but even after that, you know, this is a card at a 91 overall at right guard that you probably won't have to replace this position for a little while. So you probably already know this, but you want to earn those badges, and this is going to be first of the 3 91 overalls you can get for free. So once part 2 dropped, we actually got a second welcome pack allowing you to choose the opposite player of the first welcome pack decision that you made. That also means that you can now fully upgrade, and I didn't get there just yet, but we're pretty close. You can fully upgrade Darian Porter and Dante Thornton Jr. They each require 9 upgrade tokens, so you need a total of 18. But again, between the solo challenges, the field pass rewards, all of that, you can get to 18 plus 3 more to upgrade Tate Ratledge. These two players, and we'll start with Dante Thornton Jr., these two are the best to upgrade in my opinion. Better than any of the other 91 overall champions because they're just abnormal at their position. You look at Dante Thornton Jr., 6'5", but not only that, he gets all 32 team chems. So these cards are going to have just way more longevity than any of the champions will. And when you get a 6'5" receiver who can get all 32 team chems, you're going to get him to 92, 93 speed pretty easily off of that. Right now, with the breakout strategy item and theme team active, you can see I have him with Eagles chem and then the breakout stuff. We got him 6'5", 94 speed. The route running is all at a 90+. The catching is crazy. He doesn't really get any abilities that are like must-haves, but this is a great card to have. I could make a case that he's the best wide receiver in the game, and you can earn him for free. And then the same thing applies on the defensive side, and now the fact that you can get both of these guys for free just makes it even a crazier promo. Darian Porter, I don't know why it doesn't show him above a 91 fully upgraded, but again, you can see 6'3", we got him to 94 speed and acceleration, 99 man coverage, 93 zone. The press coverage is a little bit low, same with play rec, but I don't think that's going to be a big issue at all. So you have basically the best cornerback in the game and the best wide receiver in the game with Dante Thornton Jr. and then this Darian Porter for free. That's going to be the very best way to spend those 18 tokens. And then, of course, 3 more on Tate Ratledge. Now, if you want to completely ignore my advice and only upgrade one of the 2 welcome pack players, your option to end up getting a third 91, because again, Ratledge would be 1, the welcome pack guys would be 2 and 3, or they could be 2. The third one would be from this 91 overall B&D Breakouts Champion Pack. So the way this works is that you put 11 tokens into the set. In return, you're going to get 3 random 91 overall champions from this promo. They are going to be B&D. You get to pick the very best one possible. I'm going to go through the best breakout champions in my opinion here in a moment, but if you do decide to open up this pack and you don't get one of these 6 cards that I'm recommending, then you're going to have to make the decision on your end on the best one to choose out of those players. And this is another reason why just upgrading the welcome pack guys is the smarter move, because those guys get all 32 team chems, and I don't think there's anybody that's in this pack that's better than either of those players at their respective positions. So if you do go the route of this pack, best of luck to you, and I hope one of the players I'm about to recommend end up being in there for you. The other options you have are going to be an 81 and 83 plus pack. I would only do these if you have leftover tokens to use after acquiring your 391s. Whatever route you go, that's up to you at this point, but I would only do those sets in that situation. And hopefully none of you did this one, but this Breakouts like jumbo pack thing, it sounds very fun, but I just don't know if you're going to get a good return on these. The 10 badges that would go into this set, to me, can be way, way better used on upgrading the welcome pack players or taking a 91 of your choice. But it is also important to kind of keep in mind that down the road, if there does get to a point where you downgrade Dante Thornton Jr. or Darian Porter and this set is still available, which as of right now, it says it should be around for 52 days, say, or 54 days, say 52, 53 days from now, if Porter or Thornton Jr. aren't in your lineup anymore, at that point, it wouldn't be a bad idea to downgrade them. And if you have enough tokens from the downgrade plus whatever you may have had in your binder, maybe then you can complete this set to go back and get the packs. So this can still be, a potential, just not right now. And I would say not within the next 30 days, even longer than that. But if you do redeem the tokens for the free 91 overall out of a random 3 choices, here are the best to choose from. At quarterback, you got J.J. McCarthy. To me, on paper, the better card over Bo Nix here. Now, he gets Pocket Deadeye currently for 3 AP after Thursday, after this promo ends. You'll lose that discounted ability. It goes up to 6, which is still, the standard cost. And you got a quarterback who's got 88 speed, 92 throw power. He's almost like a little bit, pocket passer, but with almost Lamar Jackson speed. And I like this card for the speed alone. Bo Nix, obviously, pretty accurate. 1+1 in the throw power range there. But I think McCarthy's speed gives him the nod over Bo Nix. Now, this doesn't mean if this card's in the pack that you should absolutely take him, because we have 5 other cards to go over. And I'll also just kind of mention at the quarterback position, we're probably going to see a lot of quarterbacks come out in the month of December. Big reason why I'm kind of hesitant to recommend people take RG3 out of their ranked pack on December 1st, because zero chill, we're probably bound to see a new Josh Allen, Jalen Hurts, Michael Vick, Patrick Mahomes. I'm sure there's other options out there that could end up getting a card. So quarterback could be a very flooded position in about 30 days. So though Bo Nix is really good, and I like this JJ McCarthy over the Bo Nix, I'd be hesitant to take a quarterback out of this pack unless it meets your theme team. Travis Hunter, on the other hand, I think will have a ton of longevity if you do get him as one of your B&D options, because he can play both sides of the field. 6'1", stock 91 speed. It's only temporary, but of course with the breakout strategy item and theme team, you can get this one up, easily to 93 speed, potentially 95 or even 96 with crystal cards factored in. The boosts this year are out of control, way too early in the year if you ask me. But this card starts at wide receiver. You can play him at cornerback as well. So you're getting a 2-for-1 in this situation. He's really fast. I think out of all of the cards that we're going over, this one will have the most longevity if it's a B&D option for you outside of the two welcome pack players. The final recommendation on offense, I think, is probably one of the most underrated cards we're looking at. Gunnar Helms, 6'5" tight end, stock 88 speed, 91 short and mid route running. The catch, and traffic, and spec catch, all very good. Run blocking, pretty respectable. If you're looking to upgrade this position and he ends up being, in this pack outside of Travis Hunter, at least on the offensive side of the ball, this is probably the choice that I would recommend. But of course, you still have options on defense too that might be in your pack. At defense, we really have one card for each level. So on your D-line pass rush, you got Abdul Carter. He's one of the fastest left edges in the game, and not only that, he's got 90 block shed power move and finesse move. I mean, there's just not, I don't think, any cards in the game right now that give you that speed plus 90 plus at those three very important categories. He also has right now double or nothing for 1 AP, which is the best pass rush ability in the game. That ability discount will go away in about a week, but even after that, it's going to revert to 3 AP, which is the normal cost, and that on top of the really, really good attributes that he has. I mean, this is the best, or one of the best pass rushers in the game. So if he's in your free pack, this is one you want to think about. At Mike linebacker, you have Carson Schwechsinger. I would actually advise taking him, or advise against taking him. Right now, he's really good, but I think he'll be outdated soon enough. But right now, you're getting 6'3" height, 87 speed with the potential to easily get that to 88 or 89. 91 block shed, 93 hit power, 90 tackle. Really good against the run. He's a great user at 6'3". He gets lurk artist for 2 AP, mid zone KO for 0 currently, and then 91 zone if you switch stick off of him or let the AI control him. He can play really good zone coverage. I like him a lot. I just don't think he has a lot of longevity. So out of the 6 cards that we're going to recommend, and this is the 5th one we've gone over so far, one more to go here, I'd probably put him at the back of the list. Good option right now. I just don't know how long he's going to be on everybody's roster. And the final recommendation is going to be cornerback, Super Bowl champion, Eagles legend, Cooper DeJean, or Cooper DeJean. The way you pronounce it is going to be dependent on if you're an Eagles fan or not. But 6 foot tall, stock 91 speed, 90 man, 92 zone, 85 press and 85 play rec. A little bit low there. 91 acceleration. Eagles have one of the better theme teams in the game right now. Not the best, probably not top 3, but I would not be surprised if they start getting a ton of cards around holiday season. Between the active roster and all of the legends that have played for the Eagles, they usually end up with one of the best theme teams in the game. So this card right now is going to be great, but I think we'll have a little bit more longevity due to that. But again, I got to stress, Darian Porter's right there, who's 6'3" with all 32 team chems. That's why I strongly recommend just upgrading your welcome pack players rather than YOLOing it on this set. But if you want to go against my recommendations, there you have it. Those are the best 91 overall free champions from the Breakouts promo between the welcome pack players and the B&D guys that you might get out of this pack. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.